Du willst den Hund? Ich will auch den Hund. A. Ich verdiene genug, dass ich dir jetzt $500 geben kann, wenn du mit zu mir kommst. B. Mach einen Witz, dann sag die Wahrheit. Ich bin ein Nuschelrapper. C. Ich arbeite für eine Pharmafirma und mache YouTube-Videos. Das ist die Wahrheit. D. Ich verbringe wahre Wunder im Bett. Verbringe oder vollführe? Ist das nicht vollführe? E. Ich bin Marketingmanager und mache YouTube-Videos. Aber was ich wirklich liebe, ist Lyrik. F. Lenke sie ab und setze stattdessen die Ringfinger DHV-Routine ein. Was für ein Ding? An der Umfrage. Also ich merke an der Umfrage, dass ich auch keine Ahnung habe, was das sein soll. Danach ist C, glaube ich. C. Okay. Wenn das nicht klappt, nehmen wir C.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know something? There's this interesting thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so
you wanna hear?
yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb is all connected to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon, and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
Right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now, we do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really like
Yeah.
that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one, obviously, this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously.
Oh,
So goddess of
love.
love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have pinky rings and sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit
Fiery.
troublesome,
Yes.
fiery.
Yeah.
So that's that
Stubborn,
one.
actually.
So
Wir
it's
lieben
good
Wein.
for you
Check.
then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Interesting.
Wein
Yeah,
und Sekt
I can
und so
definitely
ist
relate
es,
to that.
Yeah, and you asked me my job,
War
right?
die
So,
Option mit
yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals thing,
Was
and
erzählt
then
er
I also
da?
make YouTube videos as
Okay, es
well.
ist nicht das
Really?
Schlimmste. Ich
Bit
fand
of-
Teil
yeah.
1 bis jetzt viel
YouTube
schlimmer.
videos.
Yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos, put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising and all that stuff.
Wow. Very interesting.
So this is one of those routines, and if she Googles it, she could find that it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewelry and doing a little cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically...
Where you wear the rings on your
Yeah.
fingers.
Do you wear a ring? None? Never?
What does that say about me?
Don't think I learnt that one, actually.
Not on the
Ah,
ball.
you only say it if she has rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Well, she's going to find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
Palm reading is what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And you say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
Yeah. And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really...
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip